thighs, and when it should be like
Buy
about
this
to her
at home.
sternum. Yeah.
Okay.
Straight elbows, Jocelyn. Good. Good. Squeeze your elbows straight, lock your. There you go. There you go. Good. Lock your elbows.
Lock out.
Good. Back, honey.
Yes! Yes, thank you!
That was a lot easier. Yeah. And then do 20 jumping, you know, over your head and hair. You go. So like, if I have it on the side, open your hand.
Sit up, good, good. Your legs together. Yes, yes, yes.
All the way down on your side. There you go. Push faster through your feet. Faster. Faster. There you go. Good.
Push up, push up, push up.
Really good.
Yay!
And that's just a noodle. And you can cut
Yeah,
it like
we got the
this.
noodles.
Yeah, this is wide, you know, about it. So her hands and heart a little wider.
That's good. You're pushing through your feet.
Yeah.
That's
See, you're already good at it.
Get
Now this
the
one.
power. Okay. She's only been up since 4.
That didn't work out so good.
How many?
Just 3. And then 3 types. And remember keeping your chest up. Good. Chest up. Good. Start with it over your head, Justin. Yeah, there you go. Bring it down. There you go. And then back. And then swing it all the way down. Straight elbows. Go. Squeeze up. There you go. Good. Good. And then try pike. Straight legs. Keep your chest up. Good. Nice. Go. Good. Yeah. Good. Really good. Okay. And this one that you have to lift it over your head. That. So you count 3 times and go. 1, 2, 3. So you're over your head, sit, over your head, sit. Okay? So every time it's down on the trampoline when you're done. And all the way down. Yes, good. Now swing up. Good. Up, down. Good. Good. And go again. Same thing. Be more aggressive lifting it over your head. Up. Up. Yes. Now go. Up. Good.
So what is that doing?
It's forcing her to, when she lifts her arms up, when she's turning, for her body to be straight, and actually get her arms up over her head. Okay. So now we don't use that. Then remember this one. There we go.
So that's our
So she's flipping,
sit.
twisting, flipping forward, flipping back, tucked and open. Yep, do that one again. And right before your feet land, do a half turn. So she's doing twisting, flipping and twisting. Chest flip down, twist. Then she goes backwards. Yep, do it again. Your feet have to get all the way underneath you though before you turn. So get your feet all the way down and straight up and down, then turn.
Yeah, she needs more height on her jumps.
Bend your legs on your stomach. There you go. Yeah. But again, it's not more height. She has to get her
Oh.
feet underneath her before she twists. So she's trying to turn before she's flipped all the way.
Oh, so she's okay on the height?
Yeah. It
Oh,
doesn't matter.
okay.
Yeah, so get your feet more underneath you, then turn.
So,
So that would be like if you do it back with a full twist and you turn before you flip it.
okay.
So what the coaches usually say.
Whoops.
Yeah, the coaches usually say you didn't flip enough.
Oh.
I know they usually say you're twisting too early. But what I say is you didn't flip enough.
because I don't want them to get in their brain that they twist early.
Oh,
So,
okay.
All right, try just the back pull over by itself. Back dropping over. Yeah. All the way over. Good. See how your feet are right down? Do that again, and when they're right down, then try to turn. Right down, then turn. No, see you right. Get them all the way down and then turn. Again. You can jump a little higher. That's good. Right there's good. Back drop, get your feet under you, then turn.
Oh.
Yes. See now what's happening off the beam is that exact thing. See how you're falling on your butt?
yeah.
It's exactly the same except for that's for the flip. So you have to get enough initiation for that flip. So you have to get upside down faster. Okay, try it one more time.
See, it's the exact same.
Thing. So she has to get over, then turn. No, you didn't get your feet down. Try it
So
again.
her
Finish the flip.
arms are kind of flailing.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's not.
it doesn't matter.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
So much. Get your feet underneath you. Feet under. There you go. See, that's what it is. So that's what I want you to start to feel. That I have to flip more in order to get my feet out. Do one more.
You don't turn till the very end.
Under. Well, that time you couldn't because we talked about this, but you probably forgot. But when you're on your back, if your feet are here, you have to push your feet up and over, and you just let them go over that way. So push your feet up and then around. Okay? Don't let them collapse into your face. Up. Yeah, not enough. Try it again. Try it again.
You got this.
Good. It's easier, Jocelyn, if you go on your back. You go on your back and go tuck. See how I flip faster? So do a tuck when you go over. That will give you more flip. Yeah, but don't twist. Don't twist. Don't do any twists. Yeah. Again. There you go. Just like that. Do it again. Okay. Good. See how your feet are right there? Then that's when you turn. So you will never fall down because your feet are already underneath you. Okay? You don't want to try to twist when your feet are still behind you. Okay, let's do the sit stomach back. And right before you land on your back, do the half turn. We do need to. I need to use this back. So turn around that way. It's easier to push it down this side. Okay, sit stomach back, and I'm just going to push this underneath you. Just a regular back? Yeah, just regular back drop. Sit, stomach, push legs hard. Yeah, but remember when you lay on your stomach, let's get in the middle, lay on your stomach. Don't arch, hollow. Yeah, no, head up. No. Like that, you want to learn. So then you push your legs hard to get your back. Okay, here we go. Sit. Stomach. Push your legs. Push. There you go, but even more. Bend your legs more in your stomach. Your legs are like that bent. I want them like that so you can push them. Get in the middle. Yeah. Bend them. There. Right before you land on your stomach, put your feet that way like you do a bail. Your feet are out in front of you, then you turn. Then you like to right, so turn right. But your feet have to push through hard so you can turn. Bend your legs. Push them. Yeah, but you couldn't push them when you tried to turn your shoulders. It won't work. Lay down on your back on the mat. Point your toes. So you have to turn your feet over. Yeah, but see how you do it again.
Look, in a hollow position. Hollow.
Like that.
What is hollow? Look at me.
So much to turn over.
Now, time out. Lucy, you're on a time out.
Sit. Even more. Turn your feet. Keep your belly tight.
Tight.
Bend your legs. Push. Okay, that time you couldn't do it because you wanted to lift your legs like that again. Land with them bent so you can push them. Okay? You have to be able to create rotation. Backwards.
Go, honey. Can you shove this? Two of you going up like that.
You let me go straight too soon.
Going up like
One more
that.
time.
In and out. If you need trouble, in and out.
Down, down. Push it. Yeah, but see your... okay, so go on your belly. Bend your legs straight. Bend your legs straight.
Right. It's gonna get you. Up to 3.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Wow. All right.
It's a basement.
Bend your legs and push them. Okay, go bend them, push them. Bend them, push them. But you're arching. Okay, you shouldn't rock. It should be flat over the center. So make your belly button go straight down. Yeah, but you're going to have to push your legs back. So okay, come back up. Go over there again.
Jessica, you're going
And
over
stand at the
that.
side. So if I want my belly button to go back, I have to push my legs back.
In and
Okay?
out.
Push your legs back. So
One.
don't go to
In.
arch.
No, man, all over.
Yep. There you go. Push them harder. No, they never smack the trampoline. Push them hard. Bend them, smack. Bend them. Bend them. No, they should be. Okay, wait. When you're like this, they're here. When you go to your belly, now push them. There you go. Now push them. Good. Okay, here, we're going to do a different thing. Come and hang on to the, right like this. Make sure you don't get your fingers on these things, okay? Kind of hold the trampoline. Yep, that's good. Bend your legs. We're going to go to handstand. Push up to handstand. Get your legs up to handstand. Ready, go. Don't let go. Up to handstand. Yes. And back down to your belly, back to handstand. Go. Yep. Land with that legs. Yes. No, land with that leg. There you go. That leg. Yeah. See that? So you bend them. Okay. Rest again.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
All right, so that's going to help you get your legs up over, okay, so you can create some rotation from your belly. Okay, what are we doing that for? Oh, I know, we were doing that for Jaeger. So then you can flip off your stomach over.
Are you going this
I was just trying to think what we were doing that for at GAR, but that helps seem to help. Okay.
Okay.
What do you do for a Jaeger?
When you
You go.
You have to rub them together. Go back. And rub your hands together. Yes.
Then you do it so you can flip all the way over and grab. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good,
Yeah.
before you do it on the bar, you do it
Yeah.
here.
And you get going so you can flip faster, and in order to get them flipping faster and not ducking their head and try to flip, using their legs, you can do that drill.
Okay,
We didn't do that with her. I
Okay.
just happened to do it at GR yesterday and I forgot about it.
okay.
Do you
No,
do a
that's good.
Jaeger?
She's learning a
Oh, yeah.
Jaeger.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. I thought it might be good to know what
All right, so we did
drill you
that.
do.
Now do the one that you go sit to stomach, and then right before you land on your stomach, okay? I don't think you need a mat. Face up, I don't. Sit, stomach. Good. Okay, now do the full turns. You're still wanting to turn with your shoulders. Try to keep your arms still and turn through your lower body. Okay, this is full turn now. Your belly. Okay. Up. Go ahead. Turn with your toes, not your toes. Yeah, see, she can't move. She didn't even start to lower. So you got the half simple, but then when you try to turn the next half, you do this. Nothing happens. You have to do this. Turn your feet. Okay, try it again. There you go, better. Okay, can I like that. That's what's gotta happen. Okay?
I'm sure your tummy hurts because your arms are bent all the time. Keep them straight.
Yep.
Finish up your last turn.
Almost.
Okay, one more time. We'll try one more time. Gotta turn your lower body. There you go. You tried to do it, but you're still just so used to turning your shoulders. Right, let's keep it. Okay, you know it. You practice it.
Are there drills that she can do to help the toe turning?
Well, she can just bounce on your back, roll to your stomach. I mean,
Uh-huh.
and just practice, just put your feet out. Turn over. That was almost too much my shoulders, but you can cheat. See, I can kind of cheat and turn with my upper body and still make it, but you can't make it if you go from C-drop.
Okay.
All right, let's do the backdrop, half turn backdrop. Now you've done that one before too. Then go forward, just turn. All right. Go backdrop, then forward, half turn backdrop. Like that. Good. Start at, face that way. Backdrop, go forward, to belly, half turn. Good. Try that again. Good. Use your legs. Push. Good. But when you go to your back, I don't want you to bend your legs. I want you to keep your legs straight and legs back. Straight legs. Good. Yeah, try it again. You gotta lift your hips up faster to your backdrop. Get your backdrop like that. There you go. Good. Good. That was all right though. That was all right. Try one more time. Go. Lift your legs up into your backdrop. And go push. Good. All right. And you can try to work that one around. You might get that one before the other one. The other one's a little bit harder from the C-drop because you can't do any rotation.
Yeah.
All right. So you can't create as much rotation. Let's try that one more time. Go, jump. And that's called the cradle. So on that sheet, it's called the cradle. Backdrop, turn, backdrop. And you have to push your legs through harder. All right, let's do this one. We didn't do this last time. We're gonna go backdrop. Okay. So like when I land on my feet, I'm landing hands and feet at the same time. So I go hands and feet and over. Okay? Hands and feet over. You have to get your hips faster. That's all right. Because what I'm trying to get you to do is go over to back. Yeah, what I want you to be able to do is do the whole thing without touching your hands and feet. But first get your hands and feet at the same time and then over. So we're doing a step in between and over. Good. So then you go. Okay, I'll wait. And that I think I use my head too much. Go. I don't usually straddle. Good job. Yeah, push your legs even harder. Okay. That's really good. Push your legs hard. Good. Now try to go all the way to C-drop like you're going to grab the ball. Right? Hup. Almost. Push harder. Right? Try to get, you can jump a little higher. Okay. Now go fast. Push up. There you go. You almost made it. Do it again. Good job. Hup. Good. See? And then you can do that one for your too. Now this one, this one's going to be a little bit harder, but I want you not to land an arch in your stomach, but my stomach goes backwards. And I go to handstand and over. Okay? So just try that. Okay, you're going to have to push backwards. If you push backwards, it makes it easier. Stand in the middle. Make your stomach go backwards and then handstand. Handstand. Really good. But you forgot to bend your legs. See, you landed in the arch. Play a little more in a hollow. Push backwards. Up. There you go. Try it again. You don't need to jump high. You just have to push backwards. There you got it. Yes, over. And then go over and then try to go back, C-drop, breath. Okay, get in the middle. Push back. Back side again. You like it in the arch. And more in a hollow. Push backwards and up and over. Right. Okay? But you want to get up to that handstand. That's why I did that there. Okay? One more try. Hup. Good, good, good. Okay. You'll get it though. And you can always try those things at the end too. All right, and we didn't have that on our list. Okay? That's a new one she did today. But everything you did today was easier than the other one. So when your cousins kind of see you'll be an expert. And they'll be struggling. All right, so let's show me your back. Let's do this back top. Do the jump and go slide and then do your back top. Arms up, squeeze your ears, and tight. Good. This one you just hold your arms up. Okay. Just for the squeeze your ears. You're not squeezing your ears. Yeah. Now go tight. Slide. Do that again. Good. Jocelyn, you don't have to do it in a row. Just do a tuck jump. Just show me the tuck jump. No flipping. Squeeze your ears. Okay, stop. And put your arms up. So, like that. And one by your ears. There you go. Yep, they're going out. Yeah, nope, do it again. Tuck, grab your legs. Good. Okay, look at me. Actually grab them. And then stop. Okay, grab it. Good. Go again. That's all right. Go again. Grab it. Good. Now do your back tuck. Yeah, but just the back tuck thing. Hold them up. Tuck side. Good. Go again. Turn around. Go again. Arms up. Go. Hips up. There we go. Good. One more time. Hips up faster. Get them up faster. Knees to forehead faster. Exactly. See now, the problem before was you traveling backwards and you're not traveling at all backwards. So you corrected that. Now this time do like put your arms here and do that. Slide. Okay? It's a pike jump. Start with your arms up. Touch them at the top if you have, yeah. To make sure they're up. Good. Now back up. Start with them up. And back up. Okay, that one kind of drifted backwards. Make sure you lift your hips up, keep your arms still, and think of lifting like a leg lift. Okay, lift your toes up to your hands and over. Okay, good. A little bit with your head. Keep your head still. Go again. You want to be able to land with your arms down and jump straight up and down. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Very good. Okay, do one again so you kind of get in your brain. Don't touch your hands. Legs up. Good. Okay, now the back straight. Now, on that one, you're not going to do a jump, but remember your arms are going to come straight out to the side and down. Okay? Yeah, but one backwards, some straight up. Don't let your head and shoulders move. Think of your body. So if you're like this, think of your body tipping over. Okay? Lift everything up flat. Arms on your legs. Yes. Okay, now look at your like this. Try to open your shoulders. You're still tight. Everything's still tight, but your shoulders are open instead of round. Okay. Yeah, good. And then do the jump, half turn. Land, jump, half turn. Good. And then do your half. Back to half. And turn around so you fly to the cage and then fly. Hopefully you won't fly, but just in case. Go. Feet underneath you. Good. Okay, but too much. Too much with your shoulders. Try that again. Every single twist we do, I want you to be able to land and jump straight afterwards, wherever we're at. Okay? Try it again. Alright. Okay, now full. That's great.
Stand up. Don't get hurt. If you're doing a cartwheel, cartwheel. If you're doing
Okay. Now the only reason you fell down is you changed your shape. You went from straight to hollow. Okay, try that one again. your arms down. Do it again. Land with your arms down. Try to stay right on the cross. Feet go in front of the cross and turn. Yeah,
Oh, that was really good.
okay, now add a half turn to it.
That was
Jump,
really good.
turn, but land, then half turn with your arms down. Okay? Feet in front of the cross and don't lean backwards. Jump, turn, jump, turn, jump, turn, jump, turn. Good. Go again. Go. Pull. Straight body. Hips flat. And go. Good. 1.5. Go ahead. Let's
Down
run.
and jump into the foam pit, okay? Yeah, so if you land in a foam, it's gonna be safe. Let's keep riding all the way. See?
All right.
And if you're big and go,
So rest a minute,
do
Jocelyn.
whatever you need, but that. Keep riding. Now.
Yeah, rest. When you
And
go,
we got the
just stand or stand or whatever you want to do. So when you go to twist, you're still trying to do this at takeoff. I want you to try to think of doing flat hips at takeoff. And if you start here to put your feet in front of the cross, don't lean backwards and put your toes up. So you want your hips to come up in front, okay? So
Yes. Good girl.
So you're standing here more, your hips up this way. Okay, so your feet, so instead of going that way, okay, when you take off. Alright. So rest. Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, go over there.
Okay. That's good. Okay, so I'm starting to see
Yeah.
how that's going to relate
Yeah.
to over
Yeah,
on the beam.
because over there she's already leaning back.
She leans
So
too
she
far back.
can't really, she never really finishes the whole flip, straight up and down.
And that's why she falls.
I'm
on the
sure
back.
that is.
I think that's what Chrissy says is she's leaning back and that's what's crossing it. So it totally makes sense. So really she has to do it well here
Right.
because
It's
it
going to
will show up over there.
But see, she doesn't still feel that.
Yeah.
You can
It's
see
gonna
even
take
just
some-
with the back of the full twist, she's like changing her position, leaning. So it's not consistent enough. So if we can get her really consistent, but everything she did today was better than the other day.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
like she's understanding.
Right.
She just needs more time.
Yeah.
And experience doing it.
Right. That makes sense.
So, you know, over there, she's going to fight it where she can just do more repetitions here and she doesn't have to take the hard landing on her rear end every time, which
That's
also
right.
instills in her brain she can't land on her feet. So I'd rather her do things here and maybe not land right or land, you know, until she gets it. So immediately when she goes over there, she does it right. You know, or maybe steps forward, or maybe
Right.
steps backwards,
Right, but not
doesn't
fall on her butt.
Yeah.
That totally makes sense. So maybe during their beam practice, she should start over here
Right, and
until
do
she
a-
gets
the- yeah.
the muscle memory.
Now, is she doing 2.5? I can't remember.
Just 1.5
One and a
over
half,
there.
Yeah.
For
See,
just
like,
not-
and if she could get to the point that she can do 2.5 there, 2.5 on floor, so she's always doing a
Yeah,
2.5.
yeah.
You know, so it's wherever she does it, whether it's here, whether it's there, wherever, whether it's there, anywhere she does it, she understands how much to flip to always be on your feet. Okay, and right now that's confusing still.
Yeah, she doesn't have the muscle memory. I mean, the other thing is she can flip, but she doesn't have control yet.
Yeah.
And that comes with
Yeah, so let's start again with the back straight and go through again. Go through the back of the half and trying to land just totally in control. Take a step, okay? So you can turn and you're full landing straight so you can do the next half, okay? So you have to keep your shape exactly the same, flat. Good, but it went backwards. Do it again. Feet have to go more in front of the cross.
lift your hips.
Then arms on your legs. Hips. There we go. And then just like that, right before your feet land, you're the half turn. So back straight. Get your feet all the way around to the cross, then turn your feet. All right, that was better. That was better though. And then do that again and do the jump half turn. Feet more in front, flat hips. Good. Good. Okay, now forward, the exact same way, feet in front. Good.
Oh,
Jump
that was
up, turn.
nice.
Good. Do it again. I don't want to see any pike at the end. You have to keep your hips straight. Go again. Lift them up harder so you can keep straight body. Good. But do you see that time she's leaning backwards, so you saw like her shoulders almost go sideways and more of a tilt twist. One more time. Don't lean backwards. 1.5 this time. Do you want to put the mat on? Does it make you nervous not having it on? Or is it fine?
I'll probably just put it on the end.
Okay. All right. Well, I just didn't know if that's why you were kind of leaning backwards. You were nervous about landing.
When she does this on her own and she doesn't, this is a good placement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing is she's not going to have somebody throwing mats
Yeah.
or,
Right. And you can actually have the mat all the way on. Because if the mat's all the way on, you still have to go straight up to land right at the edge of the mat. But when she can go to the pit, she can lean back. And I don't want her to do that anymore because that's her mistake.
okay.
There you go. Okay, good. But see, it was like the back pullover. Remember, she fell backwards, so you have to get more flip going. Get your feet underneath you more before you twist. Hi. Go ahead, go again. More flip. Arms under legs, feet underneath you. A little bit better, but still not enough. Okay, so flip harder. So get upside down faster. Okay, no twist. Don't even think of any twisting because you have to make this part happen faster. Okay, it's not happening fast enough, so you're starting to twist, and then you only get to there. Okay.
Where should she start the twist at?
She should still be thinking of her feet underneath her before she turns. It's not going to happen that late, but that's what she should think.
Okay.
Okay, go again. Feet all the way better. Yep, even more. See, her feet aren't underneath her, but at least she's getting it. Do one more. Hips up faster now. Come on, we want to do the jump out turn. There we go. But every time you land, bend your knees so you can do the jump half turn. Be ready to land and take jump half turn with your arms on your legs. I don't want you landing with your arms up. Good. How are you?
Stacy.
Good to see you.
Good to see
I forgot you were coming in today.
Yes, good to see you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, how's everything been for you? Do you have kids in meet?
I don't coach every day in the gym anymore.
Oh, okay.
I handed off my program.
Oh,
yeah.
sure. I
Yeah, but
understand.
the kids, I started when they're 3. This is their first nationals. They're 9. So
Oh, awesome.
my last little group, yeah. So they made finals in both events. So they were very excited. They're
Oh,
level
that's
9s now.
awesome.
Yeah, they're level 9. So
awesome.
one more time, my dear. Come on, get all the way around, feet underneath you. Yeah, so, and my son has athletes competing. So, and then Claire, that was a little bit better, but you're still not initiating enough flip upside down. So get turned over faster. Okay. But Claire, like who came to move by me when I've known her since she was 7, and she moved from Texas to train with me. She's a senior this year, so she's competing in senior women.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's great.
She won the championships the year before the trial, and then there you go. But don't bring your arms in. Just hold your arms down and turn your lower body. So, and she had an ankle injury and foot injury, and so she's just back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's just back. So she's here. And like one of my athletes that was on national team went to Worlds and everything, didn't jump for 10 years, came back and started jumping again, and he's competing senior men's. And I coached him
Wow.
since he was 11.
How long has he been training to come back?
Again, he has been, gosh, I made him go through the whole mobility thing. Like usually you competition, I didn't let him. I said, no, you go to every competition, compete as a 7, compete as a 8, 9. So he,
Probably a good thing, actually.
yeah, and so he is like, I think he's been jumping now 3 years now, maybe, or he's on his 4th, going on his 4th, 3rd, 4th, yeah, maybe 3rd, 4th. Last year he made it to final and he fell in final. So, and he also coaches. So, and he also has kids of his own. So
Oh,
he has a
wow.
lot going
Okay.
on. Yeah.
That's hard to come back when you've been off that
But
long.
he just wanted to do it out clear blue. Just one day he just decided. But you know, for trampoline, they're so much older. You know, even in the
Yeah.
Olympics, some of the women were 37, 38, years
Yeah,
old.
it's not quite, you don't have all,
The wear and tear on your
you don't
body.
quite the wear and tear
Yeah.
and the shoulders.
Right. So Jocelyn's going to compete in that after gymnastics. She's training now
That'd
to
be
do her
good.
gymnastics career, and then she'll be a trampolinist.
This already looks better.
Yeah, she's getting it. It's just, she doesn't understand
How they go together.
Yeah, how they go.
Twisting and the
Yeah,
flipping.
yeah,
One-
and where it goes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but a lot of times, what happens with gymnasts, they didn't spend any time, so they don't really understand how to flip before they twist. They've only done a pirouette or a jump full turn, and then they're trying to learn a flip with a full twist. So it's like they've never done all those little things.
Well, she moved up really quick because she started late.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's sometimes you're like, some of
Yeah,
that stuff doesn't
it's
sink in
again,
quite
yeah.
much. But
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
it
yeah.
already, what I just saw looked
Yeah,
better.
she's getting there.
Yep.
All right. Well, she did back 2.5 for me the other day.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
That's
We
amazing.
didn't do it on here. We did it here because
On Tumble Track?
Yeah, because she feels more comfortable there. We did it up there too
Oh, wow.
the other day. But this is still, the surface is she's not quite used to it. But I'm just trying to get her so she'll do it so she can do way more numbers here so she doesn't have to do it on the floor.
Oh, yeah,
So
right.
come and do it, and then for a beam too, so we can get that. So we're getting it. Yeah, every day she's been better. We've come. So, and I'm here really. I came here for this and working with 3 other gyms as well. So I get to come in more with her so she gets more time.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's gonna really benefit her a lot. So.
Yeah. And are you coaching here every day?
Yeah, well, I'm helping now. I'm not like,
Go the back straight, half, full, 1.5.
I'm kind of like you.
Yeah.
I mean, because I run the gym and then I'm not. I have so many physical things with coaching that it's a little bit painful to spot.
Yeah.
But I'm like helping my younger coaches develop and giving like direction and
Right.
this and that.
Half. Yes, and I'm like an hour from the gym I was coaching at recently. So I was going back and doing private lessons, but Nuno now took the program and opened his own gym because of ceiling height and everything.
Yeah.
And we have more elites. And so I'm going to help him now if he needs help. So,
Good.
Oh, it's up fast. So that's what I'm doing. Good. 1.5. That's okay. 1.5. But make sure when you land, you jump the half every time. Don't just stop at the full, okay? Or the 1.5. Make sure you jump the half, okay? So, but it was a change. Good girl. See, it's better. You landed on your rear end before. Now you made your first one. Okay, now double full. You want the mat on? Okay. Now your feet, the more twist you add, the more you're going to think your feet go in front of the cross. Okay? Okay, good girl. Try it again. Okay, now look at me. Your head's going to stay straight. Don't move your head at all. Okay, try it again. Lift your hips up harder. Okay, go. Hips up faster. You okay?
Need to turn in a hollow position for everybody.
Okay, go again. Don't lean backwards. Do you want to put a bigger mat on? Do you want to put an 8-inch on in case you fling backwards? Yes. Okay. So where can you steal one from?
Would you? We
Oh, we can
one
put
of
this
these
one.
and lay it over.
Yeah. Okay. In case you lean backwards.
Where does it go to?
Yeah, to the middle. Yeah, this is the cross. Here we go. Good, or do you want this too? I'll do this like this, like we had it before. Okay. But preferably don't land here. Okay. Okay. There you go. All right. Feet in front, ma'am. Go one more time. Double full. Feet in front. There you go. There you go. Now don't change your shape. You're kind of cheating me because you're kind of leaning back still. Instead of having to have your shoulders over your toes at takeoff, because like when you block, you know how you come in and you're more here, okay? You don't want to come in and already be here because you can only go backwards. So same on trampoline, have your shoulders over your toes more to take off, and you have to push your feet in front, okay? And hips in front. I tried again. I kind of did have a little culture shock because I moved and stopped coaching at the same time, and I moved to a tiny place that's like 2,000 people. There you go. But in order to make the last half, you're having to pipe to make it. I want you to be able to be flat. But rest. Rest, rest, rest. Okay. I'm tired.
So
Yeah.
it just seems like the control part is
Yeah.
really difficult.
She's still not used to it.
Is that just numbers, or is it?
And then body tightness. And one thing she does that she's better today, she never lifts her hips fast enough.
Okay.
You know, she tries to flip by either leaning backwards or but she never like flips from her lower body but
Okay.
she tries to always flip like that.
Okay.
So that's what she never flips enough. So that's why she changes her shape to get around.
Okay.
She's forced to. She won't land back on her feet.
Okay.
And I think that happens partly because people, they learn generally, like in your case over here, or even here, and that's what they feel when
Right.
they're learning.
Yes.
You feel yourself going backwards.
Backwards, right.
And so kids have the tendency to like think that they have to do that to initiate rotation.
And that's how they have rotated. Because, and most of them don't have a great block. See, if they had a great block and they come in like this and then they're going straight up, they have to flip like that. But if they come in and they're already straight, they lean backwards to flip.
Right, and then they can
Yeah,
twist
it's
it.
just like someone learning the back handspring. They want to throw their shoulders hard, but actually if they pick their toes up more over the top, they'll go faster. So as their shoulders are going back, if they pick their toes up, they'll go faster. But they don't think of that. They think backwards, they have to flip. Got to go harder. Yeah.
With the shoulders instead
Yeah.
of the toes.
Oh boy.
Good tips for sure.
Good. Too bad Josiah had to go back.
Josiah did back 2.5, too.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
That's amazing.
I know. That's
Did you? I know you didn't have a lot of time on the rings. Were you able to help him at all on
yeah.
his twisting?
Now he did one really good back and full out. He did one. We have it on video. It was awesome. But then he didn't do any more after
Yeah,
that.
he said his shoulder was
So he
back.
stopped after that because of his shoulder.
Yeah, that's what he said. He stopped because of his
So
shoulder.
do you think he made a connection there, or did he just get lucky?
I don't know. I mean, it looked perfect. Everything was exact right place. He did everything.
So he
I
did
don't-
the flip and he
yes,
came up
and
and
it's
turned and-
yeah,
yeah.
exactly the right spot. Everything.
good. Oh.
So, but I don't know. Like I'm like, do you see it? You know. And sometimes he said, and he had to. If his eyes are open, he would have had to see it. And he did the drill and did the drill great too. So I don't know.
What drill did you have him?
He just did the one that you go, come, flip, turn, look, and
Yeah.
go over to flat back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes if they don't, if they land on their feet, they miss that looking to
Looking at the
crevice.
ground and spotting.
Yeah. So I made him land on his back flat. He couldn't land on his feet. And he did that, and he seemed to do it well, and he did the drill really good over here as well to his stomach. I didn't make him flip over to his back.